Welcome to another episode of Deck Profile Quest. I'm your host, the Blood Knight of the Old Republic, Afghanistan. Like, share, and subscribe. And today, I'm redoing some of my deck videos. We're doing because I've changed some of my decks, so I think I do new deck videos. This is my Chaos Syncrhro Link deck. Mark II. As you can see, I got a little sticker on the deck box here. So yeah. So let's start off here with the extra deck. We got Chaos Angel. Don't know if you can see it, but from Cyberstorm Access. Along with Bestial Dispatter. We got Azure Eyes Silver Dragon, Virtual World Kyubi Shenshen. We got Hot Red Dragon Archfiend Abyss, Scarlet Red Dragon Archfiend, Q-Belt the Blade Dragon. Sort of synchro monsters in the deck. In the extra deck, we got Underworld Goddess of the Closed World, Boral Sword Dragon, Topologic Bomber Dragon, Dark, the Dark Charmer Gloomy, Striker Dragon, Heretic Seal of the Heavenly Spheres, and 2 copies of Nightmare Phoenix. Next, you got Chaos Dragon Levineer for the main deck. For the monster lineup, we got Red Eyes Darkness Metal Dragon, Blue Eyes White Dragon, Noctovision Dragon, 2 copies of the Bestial Lubellion, copy of Bestial Magnamut, Saranir, Druid Swarm, and 3 copies of Bestial Baldrake. Next, we got 3 copies of Starleech Safert, 2 copies of White Dragon Wyverburster, 2 copies of Black Dragon Collapse Serpent, 1 copy of Black Metal Dragon. If I had it, it'd be at 3, but I don't. So yeah. We got 2 copies of Rocket Synchron, Rocket Caliber, 3 copies of Mental Tuner, and 4 generic disruptions and hand traps. We got 2 copies of Dino Wrestler Pankertops, 2 copies of Kumongus the Sticky String Kaiju, 3 copies of Ash, 2 copies of Valor, DD Crow, 2 copies of Ghost Ogre and Snow Rabbit, and 1 copy of Droll and Lockbird. That's the monster card lineup for spells. We got Pot of Prosperity, Pot of Extravagance, 3 copies of Allure of Darkness for some draw power in the deck. We got 1-for-1 copy of Emergency Teleport, Dragon Shrine, Dragon Ravine, Chaos Space. 1 copy of Tuning, 2 copies of Branded Regain. And for the trap cards, for the main deck, 2 copies of Infinite Impermanence. It's not as consistent as I'd like, but it's pretty potent, I find. And next, we're going to look at the side deck. We got 1 copy of Nibiru, 2 copies of Ghost Bell and Haunted Mansion, Dimension Shifter, 2 copies of Twin Twisters, Dark Ruler No More, Harpy's Feather Duster, Raigeki, 3 copies of Evenly Matched, Solemn Judgment, Solemn Strike, and Solemn Warning. Oh, a little bit of glare in case you can't see it. So the trap lineup for the side deck. And yeah, this is my updated Chaos Syncrhro Link deck. If you got any suggestions for any improvements, leave a comment, like, share, and subscribe. And yeah, hype this video. So yeah, I'm your host, the Blood Knight, of the Old Republic of Bloodganistan. Like, share, and subscribe, folks. And peace out.